west. Beg for the supper, he's got nothing else to do, only cut around the corner with his old rickadoo. Well, I slept in a barn way down in Catherborn, all rain struck him on, I slept to the dawn. There's a hole in the roof and the rain was seeping through, and the rats and the cats there playing peekaboo. Who should awake but the woman of the house with the white spotty apron and the calico blouse? She began to frighten, and I said, boo! Alright, don't be afraid, Mom, it's only Johnny Doo. I met a little flaxy-haired girl one day. Good morning, little flaxy-haired girl, I say. Good morning, little beggar man, how do you do? With your rags and your bags and your old rigadoo. I'll buy a pair of leggings and a collar and a tie, and a nice young lady I'll catch by and by. I'll buy a pair of goggles and I'll color them blue, and an old-fashioned lady I'll make her too. Over the road and the pack and my back, over the fields with a great heavy sack. Hole in my shoes and my toes are peeping through, singing skinny rick-a-doodle-doo, it's old Johnny Doo. I must be going to bed, for it's getting late at night. The fire's all raked and out goes the light. And now you heard the story of me old rick-a-doo. Good night and God be with you, said old Johnny Doo.
Yeah.
So good. Oh yeah.
This one, I do have the cheat sheet for it and a little bit of an introduction. About 2 months ago, I was up in New York. I got to see the Broadway show Hadestown, which incredible music, which I'm not going to do because it takes a lot more than I could do. Story of Orpheus and Eurydice. So most of the last 2 months, I've been obsessed with Hadestown. I've been obsessed with Orpheus and Eurydice. Last week or so, I started looking at the song got around to Europe in medieval times, got into Brittany, got into Denmark, crossed over to England, became known as King Orfeo or Sir Orfeo. Went from Hades to the Fairy King, and spoiler alert, had a happy ending. So I've been obsessed with that song. Been obsessed with that song for the last week or so, and I've just pieced together parts from various versions that I liked. I'm gonna give it a try. I've actually not really sung this one too often, even to myself. So let's see what we can do. There was a king lived in the west, green the woods so early. Of all the harpers he was the best, where the heart goes yearly. The king he has a hunting gown, green the woods so early, and left his lady all alone. Where the heart goes yearly, the load of fairies with his dart, green the woods so early, has pierced the lady to the heart. Where the heart goes yearly, when the king came home that night, green the woods so early, he called for his queen to bring a light. Where the heart goes yearly, his nobles all unto him said, green the woods so early, your lady was wounded, now she's dead. Where the heart goes yearly, and when the nobles were all asleep, green the woods so early, out of the hall her corpse did creep. Where the heart goes yearly, now to the woods the king has gone, green the woods so early, and there he sat upon a stone. Where the heart goes yearly, he played his harp for 7 years, green the woods so early, till a company of fae drew near. Where the heart goes yearly, some did ride and some did walk. Where green the woods so early, he saw his queen among them all. Where the heart goes yearly, up walked a boy from the fairy band, green the woods so early, play for us our Lord commands. Where the heart goes yearly, then he played the notes of Noy, green the woods so early. Then he played the notes of joy, where the heart goes yearly. And then he played the tamlin reel, green the woods so early. That would make a sick heart heal. where the heart goes yearly. And the elfin Lord did say, green the wood so early. I pledge one boon to be your pay, where the heart goes yearly. The king said, for my play and pains, green the wood so early. I'll have my lady queen again, where the heart goes yearly. Had I known you are that king, green the wood so early, I'd not have pledged you anything, where the heart goes yearly. But since I promised, be it so, green the wood so early. Take her by the hand and go, where the heart goes yearly.
Chuck, the folk singer, everybody, give him a round of applause. Fantastic, Chuck. Thank you so much for being here. That was amazing. We love you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tabernacle is on fire now. The train is on the track. Please welcome to the stage one of our classic bards. And he might not be